Look, I'm gonna level with you, okay? I kinda bummed out on the whole water and light fairy things, and I'm starting to run out of options here. If you could see fit to flap your little wings and take flight for a few measly seconds, I might be able to go to the mainland and bring happiness to the world! What do you say? Great. I failed for the 3rd time in a row. At this rate, I should get to the mainland right about... oh, never! That's right! So, what's your talent? You're a pollinizer? Pollinator. Pollen picker? Pollen pluck... Hey! That's just like what I do! Of course it does! And when I go to the mainland, I'll prove just how important we are. Wow, everyone seems so busy. Wow, the mainland sounds flitterific.
Wei-Sheng, I'm Inspector Tang. You have quite a rap sheet here. Multiple arrests in San Francisco, alleged ties to organized crime, and now you're here, enforcing for the Sun On Yi. You know, you don't have to throw your life away like this. What are you doing here? I'm sure you and Pentious have a lot of top-secret backdoor business to attend to. I'm just a little shocked. I'm just used to Pentious people being more like him.
I just think we'd be better off helping each other. Come on, what do you say?
I could really use the help if you're willing to give it.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser. It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake. The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that! Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit. And... you guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie. I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie. The culprit was me, all along. Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helped. I feel so much better. Whew! Oh my god. Mew actually said something smart. Yippee! I've been waiting for this! People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma? Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation! Now we can start a real class trial!
Oh, wait, Scream Queen. Let's first offer our trick-or-treaters some candy. Indeed. I've genetically modified this year's entire pumpkin crop to emit my fear gas when heated. Every jack-o'-lantern in this city is a ticking time bomb.
Oh yeah. Good morning to you there, Mr. Food Monster. This is how it's going. Look at my frickin' car. It is crushed to bejesus and back.
Have you gotten any estimates?
Oh, for the frickin'... I just found it this way! Get out of my frickin' pool!
Carl, hey!
Good morning, Carl.
Yeah, it is a good morning there, little man. It's 3 in the morning! Look, all I know is that this cord here was plugged into my house, and your house was glowing like the frickin' sun. So I put 2 and 2 together there, hey, and decided that you're pissing me off. No, there, I'm just gonna keep it there since it's mine anyways.
Carl might want to be careful. Dracula's out there.
Dracula?
It's not Dracula.
Go back to sleep, you freaks! Who did this to my freaking car?
Hey, Carl.
So maybe you'll be a good person to ask who wrote the moon rules. Number 1 on my car with a key. Nice shot there, Brick Out. Now I want you jokers out of this. Oh, God, my back! Oh, damn it!
You're all right.
No, don't worry about me. I fell 2 stories. I'm fine. Igloo, hot dog, igloo, you know that bit. But the whole time strippers shaking it in front of them.
My goodness, where was this?
The circus out in front of Girls For You. You know, the lingerie modeling place by the interstate.
No, I don't know, Carl.
Well, $20, 20 minutes. One Friday, you and me, Fry Man. Blow the lid off the joint! Yeah!
I don't think so, Carl.
What, you gay?
I want to come on the show and make a lot of new friends, and then watch them get really hurt. Yeah, I'd like that. You should stop looking at me. Can I switch to the team that has death in the name? Do you scream in your sleep?
No.
Huh, we'll see. Oh! Blood. You got more problems? If the shark ate Damien, he would scream a lot. I like that. But then Damien would never scream again. I don't like that. So I saved him. Ram the ship! If we ram their ship and we both sink, it'll be a tie. It's our only... Which was hilarious. If you're gonna hide a body, clap your hands. If you're gonna hide a body, clap your hands. That's what you get for growling at me. Bye. You smell nervous. Why are you still talking? Oh, it surprised you that I was good because you thought I'd be bad? Does it need to be one of the skulls you provided, or would you accept any skull? I call Jackhammer! Who wants to be my first crush? Sometimes I get carried away. I know Damien is on my team, but his screams are so delicious. What's a girl to do? I had to do something. She looked dead. Okay, this just got so good! Lava, lava, lava! Oh, no one fell in the lava! I didn't win, but I met a lot of people and I know their names. Which is good if you ever need an organ.
We need to make it where there ain't no competition. We need to move on them. Push them out street by street, block by block. That's what Beanie Siegel would do. We'll walk up to them and say, hey, and they say, what? And then we say, this is our block. Now you gonna get down or you gonna lay down? And if they be like, oh, I don't know, let me think about it. We pull out the Roscoe and we be like, block out, block out. And they be like, oh, you shot me. And we be like, take that, faggots.
Welcome back to Arkham's Top 40. The Riddler writes, Joker, can you please play Who Let the Dogs Out?
Well, Riddler, here's your death row dedication.
I hear you're a man who can get things.
Well, that depends.
I need a large poster of Phyllis Diller.
That may take time.
Time's the one thing I've got. Well, that and dementia. I know Jesus has forgiven me.
Is that a joke?
No! Fuck you, Dark Knight!
But what about the wilderness challenge? Really? I get that exact same feeling. Mom says it's gas. You two up for this? No prob. We're not afraid of wild animals. We once had a guinea pig.
Well, you've turned my hotel into quite the fizzy-winkle. Don't fret. My people will sort out this crackadoo. No need for flim-flam. You're mutant? What strange words you use. We prefer to call ourselves yokai. Come, level 5, please. Whatever is a Draxum. Sounds fascinating. Heavens no! Unless you're put off by blood-curdling battles where warriors are ripped limb from limb. So troubling, gives us yokai a bad name. I prefer a low profile. Excuse Excuse me while I slip into something a little more comfortable. Well, hello, cutie noodle. I haven't seen you before. Are you new here? Big Mama doesn't normally fraternize with staff, but do you cut a rug? Jumanjivi? Help, Draxi. May I ask exactly what it is that you're moving?
You may not.
Rude. I love it. Too bad this time. You will lose. Not to worry. The people of New York are in the palm of my hand, all properly pacified inside this mystic thingamajig. Well, of course you silly billies can work together, just not how you think.
The name is Alves. I took my husband's name. Just move along. Gloating is for people who have something to be proud of. Unless you have information on where those gutless exchange bastards are hiding, I don't want to hear it. Make it quick and silent. Messy's okay too. Time to put that Marine training to good use. I don't care if you have superpowers. I will take down anyone who stands in my way.
The rat will follow its nose to the cheese at the end of the maze. Now, watch how my mouser follows its nose to the rat. You see? There's no place for pests to hide from my mousers. All I need is a big company to mass produce them for me. In large quantities, they could solve the city's rat problem. So, do you think Ajax Pest Control would be interested in my invention?
I'm not Phil. I'm his twin brother, Bill. And I'm the executor of Phil's will. I, Phil Ken Sebin, being of sound. And finally, control and ownership of the law firm goes to my beloved daughter, Judy. And the whip, she gets that too.
Whoa, man, he talks. What's your name? Can you fly? A lot of times, things were bad. Dad was always yelling at us for messing up, and Mom, she was never around.
So, who's Radar?
Well, we do him favors, and he protects us. We call him Radar because he always knows when trouble's coming. Yeah, do you have a Mr. Anonymous? Party of two? Everyone knows who Anonymous is.
They do?
Yeah, he's like a famous poet.
Huh?
Sure, every time we read a poem at school, it's always by that guy, Anonymous. So then in the 3rd grade, that's when I first started wearing my hair in 2 barrettes instead of 1, okay? But then Jenny Stiletto starts going around with the same hairdo like she thought of it first. Can you believe that?
It is this Pokemon! Hey! Hey! I saved you something. But Mom, it's this Pokemon! Grandma, it's this Pokemon! Hey! Of course, it is this Pokemon! Let's watch a horror movie. Let's go to the graveyard. It is Pokemon! Let's do a prank call. It is this Pokemon! Let's play horror games. Let's go downstairs. It's this Pokemon for Christmas!
Careful. I'm contagious. They got to turn up the heat in here.
Now, all of this is going down tonight, so I want everyone to be prepared. You see this? This here little DNA bead comes from a little girl in Riverside, California. Didn't like to wash her hands. Took me 3 whole weeks. And this one, nice lady in Detroit, Motown, 6 days flat. Then there's this old guy in Philly. I killed him in 72 hours. Yeah, I'm getting better as I go along, baby, but the problem is I never set a record. Until my man Frank, that is. I'm gonna take him down in 48 hours. Get my own chapter in the medical books. And who are you? I never heard of you. Well, what do we have here? An officer of Frank's finest. Somebody lay down a towel. This is gonna be messy. You just don't know when to quit, do you, Jones? You know what, Jones? You want this chain so bad? Big Daddy Thrax is gonna let you have it. Looks good on you, Jones. You wear it well. It's a shame you had to come this far from home just to die.
Can you feel the heat, Jones? Too bad you won't be here to see me break my record when I take down Frank's pretty little girl.
Oh, Gravity Falls, it is good to be back. Name's Bill Cipher. And I take it you're some kind of living ventriloquist dummy? I'm just kidding, I know who you are, Gideon. Oh, I know lots of things.
Lots of things.
Hey, look what I can do. Deer teeth, for you, kid. Sure I am, what's your point? Well, time to invade Stan's mind. This should be fun. Remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Buy gold, buy! Ah, Stan's family, we meet at last. Question mark, shooting star, pine tree. I had a hunch I might bump into you. You! You can't even imagine what you just cost me! Do you have any idea what I'm like?
When I'm mad?
And now to finish you off once and for all! No! Enough! You know, I'm impressed with you guys. You're a lot more clever than you look. Especially the fat one. So I'm gonna let you kids off the hook. You might come in handy later.
But know this.
A darkness approaches. A day will come in the future when everything you care about will change. Until then, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you.
We need to finalize the guest list so I can circulate the invitations for your surprise party. I'm sorry. I don't think I heard you correctly. Did you say Ginger Feltley? But she's a total wannabe. There's nothing about her, Courtney. Her presence will force the party's chemistry into a downward spiral. And you better bone up on your pre-algebra, because I've got another assignment for the weekend. Cut the chit-chat, Feltley. I have a book report due tomorrow, so get started. Boys' bathroom material. I'm slightly impressed. But next time, make it original. Here's my handwriting. Study and perfect it, if you know what's good for you. Fire drills are great for gossip. Interesting. Did you hear that?
What?
The sound of the world as you know it coming to a screeching halt?
Don't.
Oh, but I do. And no one else needs to know about this embarrassing little problem of yours, as long as you stay away from Courtney.
Miranda!
I'm calling the shots from now on, Feltley.
Once, long ago, I, Dr. Baxter Stockman, was a whole man. A brilliant mind and an able body. In the science community, I was unequaled. Throughout the world, I was renowned, revered, worshipped. But it all went wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong.
Could you imagine that running a colony would be this dull? Show me the status of the Prime Kindergarten. Finally, something exciting! Look at this, Pearl. We're creating life from nothing. Welcome to Earth. I wish I could just be there. What? No. If I went down to the kindergarten, I would never hear the end of it from Yellow and Blue. Oh, but could you imagine me down there laughing and playing with the amethyst? I won't be so happy when Blue and Yellow find out.
He is not pleased with you, nor am I. I entrusted you both with the task of destroying Splinter and his loathsome turtles. I spent years molding you in my image, teaching you my darkest secrets, and you shame me with your incompetence. And you! I should have left you to rot in that prison where I found you.
Hi, you're cute. Want to know the exact time of day you're gonna die?
You're getting a Game Station 3000 for Christmas this year. Whoop-de tap dancing do for you.
Hi, Jake. Remember us? You will. You're gonna get a nasty case of poison ivy all over your head in July. A pox upon your face.
You're cavity-free this year.
Yeah!
Root canal next year. Thanks for your help. And don't slip on the newt eyeballs.
Ugh, you can't see everything, Einstein.
I just get visions. Horrible, disturbing visions that haunt my every waking moment. Not to mention my nightmares.
Mine always seem to have cinnamon rainbows and gingham puppies in them. I hate puppies.
Look, guys. We should all be friends. I'm really one of you. Part of the heroic legacy, right? My name's Bart Allen. You know, grandson of Barry Allen, the Flash. What's not to believe? I've clearly got Flash's speed, his amazing good looks. Frankly, I can't wait to meet him. You know, back when he was in his prime. See, I know stuff only a future boy would know. Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, Garfield Logan. Oops, spoilers. This secret identity thing is so retro. I mean, you can call me Impulse, or Bart Allen, or Bart Impulse Allen. It's all crash.
It's not like we just attacked the Leaf Village for kicks, you know. We were following orders. That's all, just like we're doing on this mission. By the way, you seem a lot dumber than the last time our paths crossed. So are you gonna give up again this time? Go ahead, I'll take care of this for you. Huh, still being all macho with the man and woman stuff? You talk tough, but I know it's just an act, idiot. Since I'm new to this fight, maybe it'd be a good idea for you to explain the situation to me. Give me an analysis of her skills and battle style.
What does the week could possibly have to offer you? You've got to be kidding me. The Food Ninja is not without honor. We work for Winters, not you. It means we're going to help you. My ninja will find the lost monster, and you will bring it back here. Hurry, we don't have much time. If we had come here to hurt you, you'd be hurting already. The Foot Clan and I have come to hear your offer. I must warn you, we do not come cheap. Since you're so rich and powerful, what does the week could possibly have to offer you? The problem is that we were hired to merely patrol the city and report anything strange to you. You never said anything about monsters.
Lookie's turn. Boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Oh, I'm feeling weak with hunger. One more roll of the dice ought to do it. What? Snake eyes? 11! Looks like I won the jackpot. Bye-bye, doll face and Sandman. What the?
Hello, Oogie.
Jack, but they said you were dead. You must be double dead. Well, come on, Gold Man. So long, Jack.
Queen Barb of the Hard Rock Trolls. And I'm here to take your string, bro. You mean your bleeps and bloops? Beep, 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 boo. Yeah, that's not music. Do you want to hear some real music? Hey, man! There he is! King Trollex of the Techno Trolls, right? Only 4 more strings to go until rock unites the world. Dad? Where's Dad? There you are, Dad! I got the techno string!
Cool. What's a string again?
Don't you remember the plan?
Plan? I don't remember how I got it.
Oh, great idea, man. Okay, guys, line up. We're gonna go over the plan again. Okay, we're on a world tour. And on each stop, we get a new string. When I have all 6 strings, I'll play the ultimate power chord. And I will unite the trolls under one music. Our music! Sup, Trolls Art, dude? I'm here for your string. Me. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have fallen asleep. Because your music is so boring. Oh. Where are the words, bro? Right? Now give me your string. I thought I heard a yodel. Queen Barb. The final notes of pop. It will never invade anyone's brain again. This is who I've been worried about? This little pipsqueak? Yeah, you are, because I'm like a whole centimeter taller than you. Leave you alone. I'm sorry, you were the one who was all desperate to be best friends. Oh, okay. All right, you're feisty. I respect that. Strong woman to strong woman, am I right? But you know who else was feisty? Pop Village.
Wake up, my beauties. Rise and shine. It's a brand new day, and the mortal world is at peace. But not for long. Just look at them. I pull one tiny thread, and their whole world unravels into chaos. Glorious chaos. Oh, this is going to be fun. Cetus, you know what to do. Monster is dead, and I still don't have the Book of Peace. All because of you, Sinbad. Eris, the goddess of discord. Thickness on the temple walls. Heartfelt from you? Sinbad, you don't have a heart. That's what I like about you. I'm going to let you live. But there's just one little thing you have to do. Get the Book of Peace and bring it to me. You're not thinking big enough, Sinbad. Steal the book for ransom, and you'll be rich enough to lounge on an island beach. Steal the book for me, and you can buy the beach, and the island, and the world. Sinbad, when a goddess gives her word, she's bound for all eternity.
You're on.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, when you've stolen the book, follow that star beyond the horizon. You were holding your breath. He's so cute. And so gullible. Cetus, well done.
Step into my office. Hold my calls. Sun Nuggets, Solar Babies, La Uva Loca, California's finest, all for you to smoke on. How many scoops?
I'm the pusher! The pusher! I push raisins on kids, and kids think it's cool, cause they're told not to do it by the parents in school. I'm the pusher! I'm the pusher! I become alluring with bands and boycotts. First they'll smoke raisins, then they'll shoot up apricots. I know you can't resist me. Do you wanna smoke some fruit? Check out my sweet-ass matching pantsuit. I'm the badass low-class pusher. I'm the booty-licking chocolate-sticking pusher. Kids think drugs are cool. That is why I rule. I provoke civil folk to the smoke. Take a toke, get your foot off my cloak.
If Luna can turn into Nightmare Moon, you can absolutely turn into me, Daybreaker. The better, prettier, and more powerful version of you. Deep inside, you know how powerful you are. You don't need Luna. Oh, please! You don't need any pony. You can do whatever you want. And all you have to do is get rid of any pony who stands in your way. I never should have banished you to the moon. I should have destroyed you! Who needs balance when you can have it all? I told you I was more powerful than you! Ugh, so much black. We get it, you're sad. You could really use some sun!